What's up, everybody? I recently posted my upgrade on Facebook, but I didn't really go over kind of what I'm rolling with. But this is my setup. Got a 2-axle trailer, 3500 axles, two. The 5 lugs on there, man, are frustrating. They do not match any of the 5 lugs I had on my old trailer, so I can't just easily swap out the wheels. I don't even know if that guy's gonna fit. That's a 10 lug, but hopefully it does if I do break down. Pressure Pro, 8 gallons a minute, 3500 psi. I can run 2 guns if I want to, which I have many times. Made by, or put together by, American Water Systems. That's my vendor. These guys are awesome. I got a second setup right here, which is I use for, you know, gutter cleaning, gutter jetting, which is my jetter setup. Got a couple nozzles on that bad boy. 4,000 psi, 4 gallons a minute. It's a nice little secondary. I can actually run 3 guns, really. Got a 425 gallon tank. There's my X-Jet setup, or M-Jet, or whatever. Got my ladder rack I put on. Did it myself. Not too bad, except the welding is garbage and it's a little flimsy, not gonna lie. But got my gun, surface cleaner, which I'm about to upgrade to the Whisper Wash big boy, although that's 24 inches. I got 2 hose reels. This one's missing a hose that I'm putting together right now. So I normally run 200 feet off of that Steel Eagle. Decent hose reels. I got this one I usually run my chemical out of. I got stainless steel, Steel Eagle. And then some garbage hose on top of like the oldest Hannay hose reel ever, but it's still working, so I'm going to hold on to it. You know, saving money is always crucial. I got my 50-gallon tank that's been burned a couple of times, a little too close to the burner. But that's my 50-gallon, goes to my little soft wash setup, which is all aluminum. It's actually newer than it looks. It's been beat up a little bit. Hose reel, got about 250 feet of hose there, which is pumped by a 5.5 gallon a minute, 100 psi Delavan pump, which chills right underneath there, stays out of the way. It flows from there to there, boom. And then if I want to drain it, I can, right out the side, I just kind of hooked it in there. I didn't really get too crazy with it, but I can drain it right there. My big tank, I can drain right there underneath the tray. Just kidding, underneath the trailer. Got my Vise set up. I just rigged that up a couple days ago. It's kind of wobbly, but it works. And for those of you who do not have a Vise, man, how do you even operate? Just put this on there a couple days ago. Kind of a used toolbox, but man, it's always convenient to have a toolbox on the trailer. Little caution sign. Oh yeah. One thing I wanted to mention, if you're wondering what that is, on the inlet goes to the tank. If I need to, I just open that up, fill this tank, or anything I need to fill up, garden sprayer, 5 gallon, whatever it may be, X-Jet. That's what that is. And also my downstream, I was going to do it here, but I didn't. So now I guess I can make that like a, I don't know, a vent. But I've got it here, and I've actually got a nozzle running through there, or a couple connections, different connections in there, and running to one of those big filters that come with the X-Jet. And how I got it in there, man, took like an hour dangling it through there, and then barely getting it on there, and then twisting the NPT fitting into it. Holy moly, that was a pain. Also, if you're wondering, it's banjo 1-inch pipes going into the general pump. These are things that I'm always curious about. I wish people would mention, so that's the only reason I'm going back to it. But other than that, oh yeah, badass lock. I think that's it.